Okay, so if we have the equation y equals 5/4 x, we can see that this line goes right through 0, 0. Now, if we added a b value onto this, let's say we did +1, it shifts it straight up 1 in a vertical shift, up 1. Okay, we could change that to a -2, and there you can see it's a vertical shift down. But I wanted to show you how we could find the slope in a different way. We already have looked at rise over run, so we can count from one point to another, up 5, go up 5 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go up 5 over 4. Or we could also do our slope formula. That slope can be found from taking the second y minus the first y divided by the second x minus the first x, using any 2 points on that line. So let me see if we can identify one here. Looks like we've got a lattice point at 6 and 5.5. So go ahead and jot that point down. We know we have 0, -2 is our y-intercept. Is when x is 0, the y is the y-intercept. It also looks like we have a lattice point right here at over 2 up 1/2. Okay, the x-intercept is 1.60. So when the y is 0, the x is 1.6. So we can use any of these points to find our slope. So I will suggest that we use the intercepts. Let's use the over 0 down 2. And for our x-intercept, we had over 1.6 up 0. Okay, so if we take y minus the y, we'll have 0 minus -2 divided by the x minus the x. So 1.6 minus 0. Minus a negative is plus. So we have 2, and then 1.6 minus 0 is 1.6. And then dividing that out on the calculator, you have 2 over 1.6 is 1.25, which is the exact same as 5/4 that we saw before. So we could type in the 5/4 and see that it's 1.25. So that's how you can find the slope using the intercepts. Now, how could you go about graphing or finding the intercepts on your own? Instead of just using Desmos, you can set up just a quick XY table. And to get the y-intercept, you plug in 0 for x. To get the x-intercept, you plug in 0 for y into that initial equation. Okay, so if we plug in 0 for x, we get y is -2, 0 for y